Hello everyone and welcome back to another carboot sale video, or half carboot sale video, half Fleek order. The carboot sale this morning was a bit of a fail. Didn't actually manage to pick up anything. It was a new carboot sale that I wanted to try out. It was down in Shields. Usually I think it's meant to have quite a lot of cars, but obviously this time it had barely any. I think there's like 6 or 7 cars, so wasn't the best, but we won't let that ruin the video. So I think I'll pop the footage in after this. I think it's about 10 minutes long or something, so if you want to just enjoy watching the car boot, seeing what there is, maybe there's something I missed, but you can just see that. I'll just put the raw footage in so you can just watch that if you want. And then I'll put like a timestamp on the screen now if you want to skip to watching the Fleek order and seeing what I got off Fleek, as I got another box like I said in the previous video. So I think it's t-shirts that I got, and they're all different types of t-shirts, but you have to wait and see. I think I got the box for like £38 as well. Hopefully that's worth it and it'll cheer me up from this car boot sale this morning. Right guys, I know. Right guys, we've arrived hopefully at the car boot sale. Can't actually tell yet because I've never been to this one, but this one is in Shields and we're almost there. We've literally parked miles away because we've never been. Hopefully it's actually on the day. I think they're reversing. Yeah. No, it's listening.
Thank you. First in the class and you know it maths. I still had to wash dishes, so.
Good day.
That's the easy bit.
Oh, that's me bother here.
What one?
Look at that big massive thing. Cool.
The CDs are 50. I think there's a lot of jazz.
It's a necklace. Ah, see that. Take me forever to unwind all this.
It did.
I don't want to knock this down as well.
probably. Because she gets excited and let's say sometimes she takes it too quick. Like that. Well, I have got a dog, but it's just not here. She's usually very gentle, but when she gets excited,
Oh
she's
Lord,
like,
look at that.
and I think, leave the fingers. Is that nice, Mia? Is that nice? No more. Thank you. Yeah, we were leaving out the car. And then there's that whole, how much do you want for that? I said £3. Do you do this one then? No, you've not done this one either. Right, it's always interesting. Yes.
Good dog. Oh, aye.
I'll have a think about it.
Right, Dan.
Come on then.
What did you say? How much was that?
I don't know.
I was really confused that.
It's 5. Very, very unusual. You'll never see that again. But that is your challenge.
How to get the cork out?
Yes. Oh, there's knitting needles down there if you need them. I know, it's just what to do.
What's in that box?
That's not the original.
Is that no? A transformer? This is 2006. Happy Kid. Who the fuck does it even, right? Is that another hanging? I can show it. Oh.
And the cartridge so that this is a set, you know that? It's £25 for the set. Oh, that's grand.
Thank you. I'll just put them in my bag.
Oh, I didn't open them here now.
I won't now. I'll have them cracked before I get home.
Oh, shocker. I wouldn't have got a Scots person saying that.
Well, I'm drank before she gets back to the car.
That's for me. It's so distinct.
Right,
How much have you got on the Lego set?
25.
Okay, I'll have a think about it for you.
Aye, is it, they're unopened.
Oh.
I've got a lot of them.
Aye, that's fine.
Grandchildren got too much and they just didn't
No
open them.
using them.
And I wouldn't let them open them now.
No.
They're too big. Wasting them. My son had umpteen before.
Right, we've got the last Fleek order here. Bit of a smaller box that we've got here, but I'm just going to get right into it because you will be coming from the start of the video or after the carboot sale. So as you've seen in the carboot sale was not the best carboot sale I've ever been to, so it was a bit of a waste of time, but you've got to experience these things in life to know not to do it again. I just realised the t-shirts were literally like where I've just cut. Hopefully we didn't cut anything, but it is a big box of t-shirts, so let's just get right into it, see what we've got. I think they're meant to be like grade B, that's what it says on the box, but on the website it said grade A and B, so who knows. This one would take me ages to receive, so hopefully they're not too bad. And, oh, is that how I know it's single stitch, I take it? Look. Does that mean that's single stitch, right? That's what it must mean when it says, because look, it's usually 2 stitches. Made in the USA. So the first t-shirt we've got up, just a nice little A light blue colour. No, because I was thinking of the actual word for it. It says it's Onita, so I don't know what this brand is. Onita made in the USA, and they are 10 single stitch t-shirts. So can someone let me know, is that definitely single stitch? Because I don't think I've ever picked up single stitch t-shirts before. But I think it is because it's like the neckline's like that as well. Aye, because it's single stitched all the way around. But aye, that's the first one, and it says River Rats. Red River Valley Fighter Pilots. What the hell? Look. Now, I'd say this one's in decent condition, but however, it does have a tiny little rip at the sleeve, but that's fine. That'll be fine for now. Oh, the tops. Oh no, we've got white tops. This is a bad thing. Well, that's actually quite a cool one. Oh, that's a vintage Fruit of the Loom. That's really good. That's the print on the front there, and we've got that vintage Fruit of the Loom tag right there. Never seen that in person before. Why?
Or is that a stain or is that a bit of fluff?
Oh no, it's a bit of fluff. What does it actually say on the front though? Les Moulins de la Charité. I'm not pronouncing that. While I'm going through this as well, I'm actually thinking of doing a giveaway. So I thought I'd do a giveaway with the t-shirts that I find in this box. So I'll pick 2 t-shirts out of the bundle, and the giveaway is going to be when we hit 1,000 subscribers. So we are getting pretty close. I think we're about just over 300 subscribers away from getting 1,000. So make sure, if you've not already subscribed, then make sure to subscribe to the channel to enter the giveaway. I think what I'll do when I get closer to the time when I hit 1,000 subscribers, I'll probably do a video and you'll need to comment on that video to enter the giveaway, or I'll do it on Instagram or something. You'll need to like put a comment on there and then I can do the giveaway. But I don't know why I keep showing this t-shirt, but it just does look quite cool, this t-shirt. Is that definite single stitch? I think so. So that was quite cool, and it's not even got any stains on it. But for anyone wondering, this bundle did cost me, I think it was £38 for 10 pieces of t-shirts. They're all single stitch vintage t-shirts. So if you do want to check this one out, it did take me 2 months to receive them, bear in mind, then I will put a little link in the description for the seller. And if you haven't joined Fleek already, then use my code as well, RFD-hustling in the description. You'll get £26 off your first order. I'm not sure if it has to be over a certain amount. I'm not too sure. You'll need to check the terms and conditions on the website. But that's another Fruit of the Loom, and it's made in the USA. What does that say on the front? Run for Women. Now that's a sleigh. What the hell? I don't know. Maybe it was. I know that is squint. Look at it. That is a bad batch. Look at squint. Why does it look like that? I don't know. Maybe it's made it look like that. Yeah, I know. Maybe it's just made it look like that. Another Fruit of the Loom though. I need to see how much like these Fruit of the Loom single t-shirts go for, because so far, like in my brain, I'm thinking that's pretty decent. And if worst comes to worst, I'll probably wear some of these t-shirts if they fit me, because I like single stitch t-shirts. So I think that's, how many is that so far? So that's 3 we've got through so far. And then we've got another one of these Onita ones, just a little red or orange colour. I'm not really sure what's on the front of that. But they're all, at least they're all made in the USA as well. Might give it a bit of value to it, you never know. But this one says Local 98, Carpenter's Millwrights. What the fuck?
Are you ready for something better? What's on the front?
What? Oh, that's the back here. I was about to say. I thought this was the front of the t-shirt. Oh my god. It says Royal Caribbean. What the actual hell?
Is that a cruise ship?
Aye, maybe it is. Got a bit of cruise merch. It says Screen Stars Best. I don't know if that's like one of those Gildan brands. Do you know what I mean? That's the front of the t-shirt though. Quite a weird t-shirt, I must say, but at least it's single stitch. I think that one had a bit of a mark on the back, but nothing major. I like how they're boxed though. Like they literally just cram the t-shirts in this box. This one's quite cool. This is a Hanes. Quite a weird looking one. You can see that. But the back looks quite cool. Look.
Alright.
It says the new Country Eagle 97.3 FM. Is this for like a radio show or something? It says Fuller School of Massage Therapy. It's got all these different like things on the back. September 24, 25, 1994. There you go, a little bit of vintage right there. But then it's got a big fucking stain next to it, because obviously it's a white t-shirt and it's pure stain to fuck. Oh, this is another white t-shirt. Please don't be stained. This is another Hanes. Never heard of that brand before. This is quite a cool one. Celebrating 10 years of homemade happiness. Wow! Habitat for Humanity, Queen's College. Look at the back. What the hell? That's the back of it there. Sponsor. What does it say? The house that Queen's College built, October 16th, 1993. I think that's... I don't know. There's no 60 months in there. Well, who knows? Don't know what I'm chatting. Another white t-shirt. They're going to kill me here. Valley Hills Malls. All these t-shirts are cracking me up. Look.
What does it say on
It says... What says that?
Cheerwing cheerleader.
Is that a fucking cheerleading t-shirt? What the hell? That's what it says in the back. Cheerwine soft drink, The Rock. What brand was this? Screen Stars. I feel like that's like a Gildan brand. 2 more t-shirts left, guys, don't worry. Oh, this is quite cool. This is another vintage Fruit of the Loom one. Look at that print. That's quite old and vintagey. And it's got like a Goodwill tag on it again, look. I'm guessing. But this is the wee label that we've got going there. What does it say? Voices of Sophia. 3rd annual gathering, 1997. There you go. Anyone want them? Let me know. So far, I'm actually not sure which ones I'll do for the giveaway. I'll make sure to do some decent ones out of them all. So if there's any that you like so far, let me know in the comments and I'll make sure to keep them for the giveaway. But we've got the last one. Don't worry, guys. It's almost over. Oh, and we end up with a banger. What does that say? Now let me look at it. Discovery Club. Look at that animation. That's quite cool. And what was that? Best Fruit of the Loom. I've never seen that tag before. That's a tag there. So what do you guys think? Do you think I think it was £38 for 10 t-shirts? I don't know what that works out at a piece, but I thought that was alright. £3.80, is it? There you go, £3.80 a piece. It says, but seek first his kingdom and his righteousness, and all these things will be given to you as well. Oh, it's a Jesus. I think this was church camp. That's what I think this t-shirt's from. I really hope this is not from a cult, this t-shirt. And of course it's got stains all over the t-shirt. Why would it know? But that's all the t-shirts done. 10 t-shirts. What do you think? Thought they looked quite cool, to be honest. Hopefully the money's safe there with £38. That's all we need to make back. And then anything after that would be pure profit. Also picked this up when I was at work as well. This is like a Starbucks cup. that I picked up in the charity shop. Cost me £3, so I picked it up a couple of days ago. And I don't think I've got really anything else to show you. I was going to go through the solds, but I think this is going to turn into a bit of a longer video now. So I'll give you a quick brief summary. Sold a pair of the utility shorts, £15. I sold the Nike Mercurial football boots for £48. I can't remember what else I sold. I sold the 2 glass Tinkerbell like things for £5. These are just things that have came through the day and yesterday. And then there's loads of stuff that sold on Vinted, but I can't remember. Sold the Elgato again for £54. And I can't really remember. But I'll need to start doing a sales video, but it's because my sales I'm not like a full-time reseller where I get like loads of sales a day. They all like add up throughout the week. I'll end this video here. Failed with a carboot sale. Hopefully the Fleek order has made up for it. If you have any ideas as well of any content that you want to see from me, then make sure to give your opinions down below and let me know what you want to see, because there's only so much things that I can think of that I think you might like because it's what I like. But I don't know, I need to experience new things and new ideas, so please let me know in the comments, and also make sure to subscribe on the way out. Now I'll see you all later, and I'll drink my Starbucks cup with a straw. See you later.